Okay, so here's my Lego airsoft grenade, and right now I'm using my Lego tripod, which I made completely out of Legos, and it is a tripod, so it has 3 legs. And it's a really interesting mechanism that I made a video on and will post soon. So right now, let's get to the grenade mechanism. And this video, if people are wondering how do you get to it, and they post a comment in the video and I haven't responded to them yet, or I haven't made it clear yet, then you simply, all you gotta do is subscribe to my channel, and post a comment on my video if you want to see it. And once you're subscribed, I'll add you to the list of people available to watch it, and I'm pretty sure that's how it works. So if it doesn't work like that, then I'll just see. But yeah, I'm trying to make it, to where only people who subscribe can watch. So yeah, that's my goal. And okay, so here's basically all the things that you'll need. And right now, I'll just show you how this thing is. So first, this top part is the unnecessary part of the thing. It's just basically, let's see, one of these 1x2s across, then a 1x3 rod can have this end part that's not required, but I did that. And then I can just put it into this Technic part, and then boom, done. So, and then you stick this on a panel that's basically a 1x4 and then 2 2x4 flats connected on the bottom, like something like that. And then this is your top pin. Okay, so this is a safety pin that doesn't allow it to fire until pulled out. Demonstrated the uses of this in the videos. So basically, when you insert that, it stops it from coming up. And here's so basically you need a rod long enough to go through the grenade like that, and then you need a 3 long peg with a cross piece. Attach it like that. You need one of these pieces. And to make the grenade, once you know the mechanism, it should be pretty simple. You just build around, basically. You need those pegs to cross, and then just a tube, like that. Sorry, my hands are kind of in the way. I try not to make my videos too long, but this one's probably going to end up being a long one. But it's, you'll know how to make this grenade after I'm done. So this is my own mechanism. I've never seen this on YouTube before, but it just takes any kind of thing, BBs, shoot, and yeah. So now to the mechanism part. So the mechanism is pretty simple, but yeah, it's kind of hidden in a way, the way that this is done. So what you do is you build up a thing that has a hole right there, 1, 2, 3 layers up. Okay, so the whole thing has to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 5 around. And you build it all the way up, and I just added some cool stuff around it for design purposes. And 3 layers in, you're going to need a 1x1 with a hole right there. And then you also, when you're building, make sure that you have a 1x1, basically a 1x1 space up, and it has to be hollow pretty much on the inside for a 3x3 thing plate to fit down in, which they don't make plates, so I had to custom make that. Anyways, so once you do that, you build up, and let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 layers in, you'll put a plate layer. This is what I mean by a plate layer, that stuff. A plate layer, then you build around, and right here, on each side, you would put a 1x2 with 2 holes in it, Technic piece. and then you would put a 1x3 plate on top. Well, you'd put a layer of plates on top of that, then a 1x3 plate on top of each of that, and then a 1x4 I put right here. So the mechanism part is once you build it, then you take this, you make 2 of these, one like that, 1x3 rod, and one of these. It's like this piece, except for it's a cross, like there. And you make 2 of those, put on a long rod, and if this video is too long for you, just skip through it and try to find the part that you need. But put this through, and like that. And then you wrap rubber band. Well, this is the next part. The thing you need to make next is a basically 1x3 plate, and it has these Technic pieces, like I told you before, under it, and then you put a long rod through it, like that, and then you put spacers on each side, 2 spacers on each side, so that way it stays in, and it can slide up and down. If you've done everything right, it should slide up and down, up through the thing like that. So, basically, when you push it down, you put in the safety pin, and that's very useful so it doesn't blast in your face, and you just try to balance this on here, so that way these are holding it down. So the safety pin, pull it out, and now it's ready to fire. So basically when you drop it with a significant amount of force, you hear that pop? That was the thing shooting up, and the BBs in here would have flung out everywhere, as you saw in my video of the actual grenade. So, and this is normal if something like this happens, like breaks slightly. That doesn't happen from the impact of the fall. It happens from the actual blast, because it's powerful enough to actually break the thing and crack it up like that. But it typically comes back together, and the sturdier you build it, that's just how you build it, basically, how well it takes the blast like that, and how powerful the rubber bands are. So, I hope you guys enjoy this video. It was basically just a simple mechanism video of my airsoft grenade, kind of piece by piece how to make these things, and then just verbal instructions how to make this. So, I hope that was good enough for you guys to get the mechanism, and yeah, so it just simply slides through like that, and, sorry about that. And it's just as simple as that. And then when it shoots up, obviously that's what propels the BBs. And it just uses its own force to blast them. So, pretty much that was it. And I hope you guys like it. So, bye.